Arguably one of the coolest Army-men vehicles of all time, a big airplane with guns. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Timmee C130 Gunship. We have both the green set and the tan set with 27 pieces for each side. These planes and the mechanized infantry they carry are sure to strike fear into the enemy as they rain down fire. Let's recon! The packaging is an obscure cardboard box. No one would suspect a C-130 gunship inside, let alone a mechanized platoon of soldiers. As we take a look inside, we see everything arranged nice and neat, nothing fancy. The Army-men and tanks, along with items for the gunships, come in their own baggies. Everything you need is inside: the armaments, propellers, and axles. Remember, these are two separate sets. You will have to buy the green plane and the tan plane separately. Each one comes with a platoon of 24 soldiers, a flag with stand, and bonus tank. One of the most exciting things for me is the fact that the soldiers have an assorted number of stances. Timmee, thank you so much. There's one officer, one minesweeper, and one tank, 4 riflemen, and 2 is the magic number for all the other stances. You have 2 radio operators, so basically what this means is that you can have 2 separate fire teams calling in airstrikes. Now that'll make for some interesting wargaming. For this video, we won't focus too much on the soldiers or the tank, so no inspection lineup for the soldiers, but if you're interested in taking a closer look at them and the tank, I have a video for that in the description below, as well as at the end of this video. Rest assured, as you see here, these are high quality, high detailed Army men. For now, we remain on task and we move on to the gunships. Here is everything laid out. One quick note, you can sometimes find replacement parts at Timmee USA for the wings, wheels, and propellers, and a separate replacement set for the weaponry, just in case your aircraft has experienced some heavier than usual fighting. All parts snap together, and the snap assembly requires some hand strength, so adult assembly is recommended. I did a brief ASMR style video for the assembly of both planes. We'll just see how that goes. Moving on, we see small degrees of detailing throughout the plane, such as flaps for the tail wing and along the main wings. Underneath, we have 4 turboprop engines, and these are likely based off of the long-standing Allison T56 model. Each propeller consists of 4 blades with minimal flashing. Just the outline of these planes catches your eye and stirs the imagination. The quality of the plastic is appreciated as well, as the planes are flexible but remain sturdy. The C-130 gunships boast 3 pivoting machine guns along the port side, a dual-barreled cannon beneath the nose, and anti-air missiles at the end of the wings. Your backyard wars will never be the same. The guns on here are wildly intimidating. I can't get enough of it. The turret under the nose can actually pivot about 70 degrees or so. I imagine this is a type of minigun or a directed energy weapon, think laser beams. It also appears to have a type of radar dish, perhaps that's used to help with targeting. The machine guns along the side have a loose fit but remain upright. They can be pivoted left to right about 70 degrees, and they can be aimed up or down. Each propeller spins freely, and the same holds true for the tan model. The wheels move freely, and my intent with this shot was to show the wheels actually moving, so they move easily and aren't stiff. Next up are the doors. There's a cockpit door that swings up and down, and it's just big enough to set a figure inside. Then you have the ramp on the tail of the plane. The construction is simple and durable, so there should be no issues with repeated opening and closing. When you do close it, it's best to apply pressure with both thumbs. There's a small indentation that is meant to allow you to open the ramp easier, but this can take a lot of force on your index finger and can be slightly uncomfortable. So I prefer to grab the little tab and pull down. It's a little bit easier that way. And here's a look inside the green plane and its cockpit door. Then we move to the tail. We'll take a brief look inside. Now there's one question I have. How many tanks can one of these hold? Well, let's find out. As we see here, there's plenty of room for a tank in its turret. Let's add just one more. It appears we've stopped there, and looking inside, we wouldn't have enough room for a third tank, so each plane can hold at least 2 tanks. I recommend pointing the guns downward before loading the plane, as the tank can become snagged on the machine guns. Spooky on station. These are the Timmee C130 Gunships in classic green and tan. Both sets are fantastic and had a lot of fun filming for this one. By the way, Timmee, I love the fact that these soldiers are equally assorted. That's like a big deal for me, so a big thank you to Timmee for that. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and please comment below. Suggestions on new sets and feedback on the style and production of our videos is also welcome. Thank you, love you, my YouTube army. By the way, the background monitor footage is from the live stream of Modern Warfare Remastered via my Facebook gaming page. And as always, Amazon links are in the description below. For Call of Plastic, I'm Bill Greenwater, and we'll see you soon.